color scheme is really cool. Going crazy. That was another part that was going nuts. This part here. You see, that's all I'm trying to do. The jam next week, that's literally, I'm just doing this. I want to do this the whole time. You know? Yeah, when I get that, alright, EQ detective, I like her. Some of these philosophers go kind of crazy. I'm so funny. I'm like taking all these pictures and post on my story. Hey, I'm streaming. I don't know where I want to put that partial yet. So I'm aware where key is at. I really need to get. I really could go on TikTok live legitimately, but I just kind of didn't want to. At some point, I'll consider it. Now I might, you know, but that shit is annoying. I mean, I should stop being an old fogey about it and do it. But okay, so you get the idea. Let me open the other thing because I was already kind of working on something. Kind of like had a little framework dealing with things, and I just like I want to jam and just sort of feel things out. I'm not jamming. I am gonna jam, but I am gonna jam, but I really need to do these drums. And she said, put up a shut up, show me that you really want me. It's beach balling me, of course. No, it's loading the live set. I believe in it. Just give it its time. But yeah, just let it do its little loading thing. Whoa, what happened? What was that? Why am I? Hahaha, that's cool. Whatever. I already showed this one. It's still dope though. It's this one here. This one already has drums, but I again took a loop. You know? You can't handle it all the time sometimes. Yo, when loading and when closing on my like new iteration of Ableton, it like hangs, it freezes like every time. That is annoying. Vibe to this music for now. What did I just? Where did I put that I had just been working on? It's probably in Ableton projects, I'm assuming, and that needs to go here. And then, yeah, I'm on it there. Here, Crash Project. Change a thing because I'm here. If it doesn't, then I'll have to like load it with no, but like, only thing that seems to work is if I load it again, save it with, in another like project file, and then open it. It's kind of like super. Yeah, I'm gonna be playing some drum loops though, just things that I like, and just kind of gaining the inspiration from them. Really kind of listening for where the things kind of fall and lie and stuff, aligning them. There's actually a principle of this that I learned. Oh, this is now we in there. Now we got it. Haha. Hell yeah. Oh my gosh, don't do that. I was about to do something that was unwise. Do that shit later. Okay. Beautiful. Almost beautiful. Let's see. Yeah, y'all are doing fine. Good job, guys. Cool. Yep. Probably have to turn off the tape saturator because I know that's taking up some shit. Alright, great, look at us. Alright, so here we go. We're gonna give this a shot. Obviously, I'm just spine-curdlingly nervous. You can totally tell by my demeanor. I actually am nervous. That's why I haven't touched it in a while. There's a block that needs to be cleared, and it's all good because we're gonna like do it. But yeah, so let me show you what I was kind of looking at. Kind of need this to be a little bit quieter when I do it. I want that shit to be realer sounding so bad. I'd be so tired of it when it sounded like that. You know? Yeah. Yeah, it is. Okay. Kind of like tempering the. Let's do this so that we aren't distracted by the CPU for some reason. Let's set it. Okay, come on. No, it's not. It's fine. Okay. Did this load strings? Oh, I did. Yeah, that's what I was kind of like trying to do before, you know, and I was like, why the hell is it not doing it? And then I took the initiative. I like to kind of like walk stuff down right now. This is just kind of like what I'm on. Well, as soon as I say it, I was doing the shapes before, and as soon as I mentioned it, it almost like broke it out of the myth. I gotta remember that. Sometimes you gotta leave it to the world of myth. Go and create itself. It's no descending. I could stare at that note for like a long time. Alright, so the brass on the other hand needs oh my god, it needs so much work to sound somewhat, you know, realistic. I don't know. I think first thing I'll do, I'll kind of roll some of this off. That up. We don't really talk about EQ and brass the way we should. What I kind of will end up doing is like finding like concurrent sounds on splice and going with that. Anyways, this is just I hadn't known what that sounded like, and that's like Fertile Ground. You know that song? The dawn of a brand new day in your eyes. And I was just like vibing. You can hear that I was just vibing. But as you can see. Alright, here we go. With this guy here. Yeah, that's how it's done, baby. Move that thing up in here. Do it like that. Oh yeah, I kind of need to pay attention to that part. But we have this guy. Oh, I had an idea of like incorporating breaths. Maybe if I roll out the highs and see the breaths. There's just an idea of how well it was executed, but I figure if I incorporate breaths with the, you know, with the sound of the brass, it makes it slightly more realistic. I think that's better. I think it actually really just needs to be EQ'd, so I think that this beach ball will be the death of me. I need to hurry up. Okay. But yeah, I think that this, yeah, I mean, it's there. You know what I'm saying? This is at 97. We'll have that. Oh my gosh, that's not what I was going for. Oh my God. What? Oh my goodness. You removed the feature that you can look at the tempos? Are y'all insane? What the hell? Well, now how am I gonna figure out what tempo? Oh my God. They didn't make it for the real ones. They didn't make this Ableton 12 for the real ones. They made it for people that ask about pitch selection. What do you do for your pitch selection? Okay, it's alright. I had to have that moment. So now I gotta figure out where. Actually, it's probably someplace a little bit easier. Based on just how things have been going, it might be at an easier place. Basically, I'm just looking to log the tempo of this so that when I toggle my scene or trigger my scene, the tempo in the scene will be, you know, involved, I suppose. You used to just be able to do that. That's crazy. So, can I? Okay, let's see. Let's just look at time. Let's see tempo. Let's just see if we see it. Scene. See, it is easier. Ha! Yeah. I had a feeling. I was like, wait a minute. This whole time, the precedent has been every time I think that something is missing, it's just in an easier place. No, that's cool. That is actually cool. That it's a menu option, and then it just comes up like that. That's cool. Now, does it disappear when I? Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, nice. Okay, cool. So, yeah, let me start just pulling some drums from different places. As you can see, I was already working with Rufus and them. So we have this. Oh, it's just going to be a little slower. You know. We have that. It's a little bit that it recorded that string kind of wasn't going for that. But I guess we're good. But, you know, the beauty of it here is I'm really kind of paying attention to the groove, you know. And it certainly doesn't have to be perfect. I should probably like here. And then, see, I can kind of like start kind of piecing things together. Piecing, you know, kind of what I wanted to do. A part of me wonders... I wonder how I would get that to disappear. I don't know. Because that thing is mid to me. Let's see. Let's just see. It's here. Oh, you can hear that shit clear as day. That's funny, thinking that it was going to work. Ugh. I just want to have... But then again... This is also probably a call to actually work on the drums again, which I hadn't been done, had not been doing. I also have Grand Scroll Master's drum from last time that I kind of like to get into. But yeah, let's hear. So we can listen to this. Oh, this is hanging on to that motherfucker for dear life. You can hear it on every little We'll just do like that. I mean, we don't want to do it the whole time. Oh, duh. You just, here's the envelope. You just, just do that, ma. You know what I'm saying? Easy, 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 easy. Here we go, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, you talk about it sweetly. You can take it if you want. You can talk about it sweetly. We can take it if you want. And you talk about it sweetly, and I know I can't leave. You talk, yeah, I mean, just anything. I'm just like, just give me something to kind of like just ride on the beat with, groove on the beat with, coast. Over the deep end, throw me under the sea. You talk about it sweetly, how you taking over me. You talk a lot of, okay, see, I kind of like lost it, but that's enough. Over the deep end, throw me under the sea. You talk about it sweetly, how you taking over me. You over the deep end, throw me under the sea. You talk about it sweetly, how you taking over me. You over the deep end, throw me under the sea. You talk about it sweetly, how you taking over me. Kind of like the mumbling thing. You talk about it sweetly, how you taking over me. You over the deep end, throw me under the sea. You talk about it sweetly, how you taking over me. You over the deep end, throw me under the sea. You talk about it sweetly, how you taking over me. You over the deep end, throw me under the sea. You talk about it sweetly, how just anything, see. You over the deep end, throw me under the sea. You talk about it sweetly, how you taking over me. You over the deep end, throw me under the sea. You talk about it sweetly, how you taking over me. You over the deep end, throw me under the sea. You talk about it sweetly, how you taking over me. You over the deep end, throw me under the sea. You talk about it sweetly, how you taking over me. You over. Oh my god, okay. We'll have to do that. Just knowing where I want to fit that in a partial. I want to kind of have a little bit more liquid, and if it gets too low, it's not going to be as buoyant to be able to get those upper extensions. I just recorded all of that. You talk about it sweetly, how you taking over me. Over the deep end, throw me. Oh my god, don't do that. I want to kind of have a little bit more liquid, and if it gets too low, it's not going to be as buoyant to be able to get those upper extensions. If you missed the explanation the first time, over the deep end, throw me under the sea. You talk about it sweetly, how you taking over the deep end, throw me under the sea. It probably needs to be that. You talk about it sweetly, how you taking over the deep end, throw me under the sea. You talk about it sweetly. Yeah, I still think it could work. Because it's a fifth. That's still a very liquid interval. Oh, that was kind of actually not bad. You talk about it sweetly, how you taking over me. You over the deep end, throw me under the sea. Let's hear them all. See if we like it. It's interesting. That little kind of. Holla back, drop it up, holla right back. I'm up, swing it up and down. Keep it there, talking a lot. See, that's kind of interesting. One of my that's not like a perfect second. It's not like a really strong second. So it kind of sounds like a dominant chord, or like a like a flat nine. Well, whatever. It sounds fine, you know. Sometimes we put too much damn pressure on ourselves. Just bring me some more of this. And so now what I can do here is, right, I have my little thing I want to do. I can just bring other things into it. Bring some top loops. This is kind of stuff I was working on previously, so I'm going to tuck it over to the side. Let me just kind of start a drum rack where I can start kind of putting things together. So like this kick, that Tyler album is so dope, and the percussion is special. That percussion is so special. Look at how the fluctuation and the organic feel of the kick. That's what really makes it fire. You really make you groove to it when it's like that. You know, and fluctuation, the velocity rather. And I mean, there's nothing wrong with being just behind the beat, you know. But hell yeah. Oh yeah. So, wait, let me go find my book real quick. You talk about it sweetly, how you taking you over the deep end, throw me under the sea. You talk about it sweetly, how you so like my book, right? So it's taken a long time for me to get through this book, but it's one of my required readings, and it's kind of like opened my floodgates to like other works. I was reading this at a cafe the other day, and there was a guy that was reading like a similar theme of book. It was called Math and Drag, and it had a whole meditation on viewing math through a lens of queerness, just as this guy measures math through a lens of jazz. So real interesting stuff. Now me personally, I have a real gripe with mathematics and principles like that our society uses to like categorize, i.e. like dilute into its parts. People do that all the time. They strip everything into its bare pieces. In other words, they kind of suck the blood out of it to analyze the parts. They kill it slowly, drain it dry, and then they call it alchemy. People make that mistake quite a lot. And it's a rookie bid. I get it. But I try to analyze things based on their function as opposed to their structure. So like Carolus Linnaeus, the whole like King Philip, kingdom, phylum, class, order, family, genus, species. Don't play with me. Just don't do it, because somebody out there. And anytime somebody tries to make an analogy on something and you're not quite sure if they know it all the way, they have the right idea, you consider it your authority to go in there and clean it up. You start explaining it back to them with little things and stuff. I'm gonna be like, that's not even what I even said. I know what I'm talking about. Anyways, I digress. Taxonomy in those ways, they put us in kind of like families and clusters with other like organisms of the same structure, and they kind of like loosely categorize us in a food chain that's like similar in that sense. But I think it'd be more productive to classify species and like organisms based on their function, so we should be viewing ourselves more like, zebra mussels and kudzu vines, some of the most invasive species on the planet. We should be looking at ourselves like that, not like orangutans and chimpanzees that don't go, destroying entire habitats in one fell swoop, every time they enter an ecosystem. But that the analogy of that there, I had to kind of walk that back in steps. Why did I even go into that? Sometimes I just be wanting to get it off. Because I swear there was a reason that I started talking about that. What was I even saying? Looking at the function as opposed to the structure of things. Maybe okay, mathematics. Okay, so I like to look at math. That's where I'm getting at. Okay, well, I like to look at mathematics and cosmology and cartography for their functions. What they, not necessarily the goal that they lead us to, just even the journey that they take us on, like blood through a vein and artery. See? Don't even do it. Don't even do it. Anyway, But yeah, so the whole point of me even talking about all that, today I was reading this, and arduously, it's actually a very arduous task for me to read this book, and I am being I'm just being nice to myself about it, but like, yeah, I gotta kind of get up on my reading, low-key. Just reading long passages in books and things, I can clear through articles all day long, but reading books is like, I don't know. But he talks about, let me see if I find the Fourier transform, okay? And he talks about the Fourier transform as sort of analogous to watching Brian Eno, this musician that was like a big deal, one of the premier synth programmers of like the 70s and stuff, and he would like produce for U2 and stuff, but he was fascinated with the structures of the universe and cosmology and noise like that too. And so the way that Brian Eno used sound waves to kind of like break into new stratosphere, if you will, Alexander recognized that he was using a similar methodology that you would use in physics, called the Fourier transform. Write that down. The Fourier transform. And here's a passage. It says, it's an intuitive idea clearly demonstrated by dropping stones in a pond. If you drop a stone in a pond, a circular wave of a definite frequency radiates from the point of contact. If you drop another stone nearby, a second circular wave radiates outward, and the waves from the two stones start to interfere with one another, creating a more complicated wave pattern. Oh, how clever, right? Y'all know what I'm talking about. You're so clever. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I'm hating. But people who know what I was talking about know what I'm talking about. It doesn't matter. But so okay. Where was I going with this? All right. So this methodology, people can keenly understand how it relates to pitch. This book really digs into how all this stuff relates in pitch. But my background enables me to kind of cast a seeing eye with how it works in rhythm. And so that's what I'm trying to do today, basically, kind of use some Fourier transform methods to synthesize new grooves based on interfering different grooves from different styles that I like, that speak kind of the same thing to me, that make my body want to do the same kinetic activity that I consider to be a part of like rhythmic healing, dance healing in that sense. So we're kind of doing that today. Over the deep end, throw me under the sea. So we're gonna do. You talk about it sweetly. Let's kind of pull this down. You take okay. We're gonna we're gonna talk about. You talk about it sweetly. How you take it. You see, I've been in there scraping the bottom with some of these guys. You talk about it sweetly. Oh my god, where is it? Don't do this to me right now. Over the deep. Oh, there it is, all the way on the bottom. Under the sea. So, you talk about it. It's okay that it's a little bit. It's kind of over. I need all the vocals, other stuff. You talk about it sweetly. Well, let's just listen to it. Let's see what we might be able to kind of hear out. But I am gonna probably go to Safari. Hey, it's me. What's up, guys? Gonna go to Safari, and we're gonna. It's not stupid Safari. And looking at that tail right now, saying we're going to Safari. We're going to Firefox. For goodness sakes. And it'll be a chore because Firefox eats CPU like I eat peanut butter sandwiches when I'm running out of money. You talk about it sweetly, how you taking. Let's see. Over the deep end, throw me under the sea. What the hell? You talk about it sweetly, how you taking. Surprised I haven't sucked one of my teeth out of my gum. Ugh. You talk about it sweetly. It's slowing down your thing. You're slowing down my life, man. Hurry up. That's the only reason I kind of went like this. Alright. Let's just see if we can kind of. We're gonna stall. We're gonna stall.
You talk about it sweetly, how you taking me over the deep end, throw me under the sea. You talk about it sweetly.
See, can I get some volume in this club? Goodness.
Over the deep end, throw me under the sea. You talk
Oh, I'm probably loud on my thing. That happened last time.
Over the deep end, throw me under the sea. You talk about it sweetly, how you taking me over the deep end, throw me under the sea. You talk about it sweetly, how you taking me over the deep end, throw me under the sea. You talk about it sweetly, how you taking me over the deep end, throw me under the sea. You talk about it sweetly, how you taking me over the deep end, throw me under the sea. You talk about it sweetly, how you taking me over the deep end, throw me under the sea. You talk about it sweetly, how you taking me over the deep end, throw me under the sea. You talk about it sweetly, how you taking me over the deep end, throw me under.
Right here. Let me just put this on. Oh, bring this back.
Over the deep end, throw me under the sea.
I kind of missed it.
Over the deep end, throw me under the sea. You talk about it sweetly, how you taking me over the deep end, throw me under the sea.
See, I just like to do this all day.
Over the
That's all I like to do. That's all I want to do. Just this.
under the sea.
Groove is all I want to
You
do.
talk about it sweetly, how you taking me over the deep end, throw me under the sea. You talk about it sweetly, how you
Y'all
taking
chill. I need to relax.
over the deep end, over the deep end, throw me under the sea.
Okay.
You talk about it sweetly, how you taking me
Let me hear myself.
over the deep end, throw me under the sea. You talk about it sweetly, how you taking me over the
As
deep
far as like the
end,
loudest
throw
being
me
annoying.
under the sea. You talk about it sweetly, how you taking me over the deep end, throw me under the sea.
Okay.
You talk about it sweetly, how
Let's see
you
what this guy's talking about. Can I live?
over
Okay.
the deep end,
So I need to expand
under the sea.
the drums on this
You
one
talk
joint that I was trying to
about it
download. Oh my god, you guys can look at this one. Y'all can look at this process. You can suffer along with me. This shit is ridiculous every time you have to do this with this thing. But I kind of have an allegiance. I have loyalty to it. You know, partially because I have 1,100 songs. So there's no turning back now, man.
You talk about it sweetly, how you taking me
Please.
over the deep end, throw me under the sea. You talk about it sweetly, how you taking me over the deep end, throw me under the sea. You talk about it sweetly, how you taking me over the deep end, throw me under the sea.
Oh my god.
You talk about it sweetly.
Thank you, please.
Taking
Oh god.
over the deep
I mean, I guess it's just like a CPU guzzling thing.
under the sea.
This sure is annoying.
You talk about it sweetly, how you taking over.
Well, I guess I'll keep stalling.
Me under the sea.
Go with what I have already. Go from there.
How you taking
I definitely want to be using some different drums.
me under the sea. You talk about it sweetly.
Let's see what I want to do here.
Taking
This is what I wanted to look at.
over the deep end.
I already know. And like, yeah, Phyllis Hyman was doing the damn thing today. I had to go ahead and grab that. But I kind of, yeah, kind of want to get. I want to see how these grooves work first. You know.
Talk about it sweetly. How you taking
Lock me out again.
over the deep end, throw me under the sea. You talk about
But you know what's interesting, right? When it's you that drops the ball on something, it's your fault. But then when it's the company that drops the ball on something, it's also your fault. Yeah, yes, am I right? Okay. Alright, so we're gonna see how this works. We're gonna see if we hear anything that we like. And of course, I like the actual act of you see how it's not in like time yet? I like the actual like act of putting things in time. Something that I like to do. Y'all really for real about keeping me on here. And the thing about it is like when you create with fader or like when you create with the login, you like take oh Jesus. Okay, why don't I try woooo? Sometimes that works on some of these sites that are just doing whatever. Still analyzing the sample. You guys gotta suffer with this along with me. There you go. Alright, no man, I got this computer with longevity in mind. Real talk. Over the deep end, throw me under the sea. Oh, that might kind of be nice just to have that. Over the deep end, throw me under the sea. You talk about it sweetly, how you take it high. Over the deep end, throw me under the sea. You talk about oh my God, leave me alone. Hold on. Over the deep end, throw me under the sea. You talk about it's like a little bit ahead, but I want to keep. You see how it fluctuates, kind of being a little bit ahead of the beat in general. I want to kind of still keep the integrity of the groove because we like it when we hear it on the original track. So I don't want to mess with it too much. Just find it where it fits. You see how it fits better right there? Do it kind of like. Let me peep something. If I put it right here, where does it go? Yeah, this is fine. Yes. Okay, Sarah. Alright, now I'm gonna try doing fader from over here. From Chrome. Yes, so there's some stuff available there. Once again, stopped on his tracks. I had half a mind to do this before I started the stream, because that's what's causing it like to be so slow to the stream. It's like whatever. Well, I don't know, guys. It's like the game is going a little too fast for me to be having these kinds of problems. I could use this to another company, okay? Because I can just like not be dealing with this. La 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 dead AI it is, you know. But let's see. We'll give it one more go. We're not. I'm gonna do it until I get it, because that's my fatal flaw. Zeroed in on something until I accomplish it. Even if it's like not my problem, right? Even if it's not my burden. Let's see. What can we do here? Here we go. Oh, this is good. No, yeah, you guys get this. Yeah, you get to see the process. You want to know the process? This is the process. Oh no, this is the. Oh my gosh, this is the plugin. Don't do that, Jesus. No. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Let's go to the stems right here. Get the stems of any song you're maybe getting the plugin wouldn't hurt. Maybe that's the reason why they're messing with the page, you know, making me do the other thing. I tried their synth GPT. It was awful. But I've always been a fan of their stem splits, and when they introduced the percussion, that was a good move to me, so I stayed. And I still haven't lost hope yet. This is just annoying. Here we go. Let's see. I mean, it could also be the fact, again, I have 1,100 songs to Okay, look. We've been working on this for a long time now. Just stay where you're at. All I'm trying to do is download this one folder to do this one thing. Please. Oh my God. Hold your breath. Hold your breath. Oh my god. Wait, what happened? Oh, it's not finished yet. I was like, what the hell? Golly. I feel like I know I hold myself back from getting like monetized and all that stuff because I use curse words. I use curse words. And I use like, you know, problematic language. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be laughing. I just think it's funny. I'm really sorry. I do. I think it's really funny. So, where is it again? Oh, huh? Oh, right. Because date modified changes as opposed to like date added. You know, date modified is gonna make a move every time you go to you know, mess with it. We're looking for. I just need this real quick. Yeah, do this. Go back. Thank you. Then you need to come here. You paste. Okay. Alright. So. So, what I was going for, oh, and this is a perfect opportunity. Oh my god. I saw it was like 90. So this is cool. It's interesting. Some drums there. We're just gonna call it, game. We're gonna call this, do you love what you feel? What you know about it? Nothing. We'll call this kind of like, we'll just put this away and just make it my little flyby rack. Make it white so that it indicates that it's a big deal. Oh my god, that's actually such a subliminal. We're gonna make it black to indicate that it's such a big deal. Goodness. Wasn't that corny? I crack myself up. I'm so funny. So give me a slot, man. I'm telling you. Pack the house out. Anyway, so we're looking at. Let's look at. Here's the thing. I kind of got to listen to the drums, kind of as one thing. Let's just put it in arrangement view. We're gonna put it in arrangement view so I can see it vertically, see how everything like aligns up, and then I'll use that to like garner like my understanding of how I want to do it. So, I'm gonna have 4. This is a project for right now. This is a project for just me, kind of like analyzing drums to certain things that I don't know. To then build like you know, mix and matchable loops, if thou wilt. So we have the kick, the snare, we have drums other, and that's what I was going for. So we have kick, snare, and drums other. It's a little cumbersome way for me to do it. This is how I do it for now, just because I like Session View to kind of be my little memory bank in addition to a jump off to do live shit. And then cool, everything is vertically aligned. So what I'm looking for right now, first and foremost, is just to be able to get where the first drum hits. I'm not going to be really focused on whether that's actually beat 1, because I'll be able to find it when I hear it. You know what I mean? But if I can just kind of get a sense for what's going on, and then I can kind of start from the grid after that. So aligning this up, we're going to listen to it. Oh, no, a little bit more. I want to get it as close to flush as one without it being kind of like irritating. Like right there is okay. Maybe not. I could even probably. Yeah, see, I don't want to start disappearing the actual articulation of the sound. But at the same time, though, yeah, see, sometimes you need a little wiggle room. Oh. So let's solo this real quick, because you just want to hear it. And then kind of identify what I like about it, what I want to say from it, maybe. Really clean congas already. I'm telling you that. I know, and I also know this is where the source code for the brass is gonna really come from. But I just kind of, there's a buddy at my job that plays like the dishwasher man plays like all this like fire ass cumbia music back there. Every time you go back there, he's jamming. Tatuales something something. Estaba mi cuerpo. That's my jam. Like there's like, and then there's like 5 versions of it, and they all have different brass. It's like what? Well, except for the Serena version, they don't really do that. Okay, so obviously it's a little bit SE because the both drums are playing. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of times with this, so I already know this is B1 right here, but I'm listening for this because I want to see if there's anything interesting material wise that I want to pull and use. Already I found this to be interesting, so I'm going to be using that and just select it and put it in my session and keep it moving. Maybe put it a different color to remind myself that it was something that I did intentionally. I'll forget about it later, but that's the joy of it. You know, you're giving it up to the mortar of the Most High. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta really kind of, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Make it move, you know? See, different places of the world, different corners of the world have different incredible uses of shakers and congas. Oh, that's another one I want to pull, but I'm gonna do that in a little bit. So, let's see. Alright, so, well, here's how I go from here. Gonna press warp. I'm gonna kind of leave. See how I kind of delineated my beat 1 already? I'm just gonna leave it. And then, when I do it, I'm going to kind of, it's right here. It's around, yeah, it's like, okay, cool. So it's around here, right? And remember how it started a little late over there, so we want to give it some gig over here. We're looking at, I'm just going to take a gag at it, and we'll say we're looking at 90. That might be a little generous. Let's look and see where all the beats fall. I think it's pretty on it. You don't know if these guys were recording with the click track or not, and you also don't know. Sometimes you have to like understand different grooves. Like a funk groove, I'm already gonna know what waveform is in front of and behind the beat. You know, just because I'm always looking at it, so I know what to expect. But something like cumbia music, it's not gonna be like incredibly different because it still does have that real like rooted and fruited, that anchor to it. Especially in regards to like auxiliary driving the bus. It still is kind of in that same principle, but yeah, it's based on how they play, based on how their listeners dance, all of that. So let's listen now. So I'm saying if I put this here and I say it's 90, then I'm in good shape. Cool. So then I just apply that logic all the way down. Press warp and go all the way. So I'm going to be pressing 90. Yeah, see how it kind of automatically adjusts to that? And yeah, I'm pretty much on it in terms of 90. So I'm going to go all the way to the end and just verify my 90. I say I'm fine with it. Cool. Then I'm going to be doing that 90 verification process all the way across. Right here it's at 97. You put that to 90. Right here, warp. See, this just kind of like puts a marker on the initial, so it's sort of the start of the clip, no matter whether or not there's a transient or a waveform. That's why it's important to kind of like size to beat 1 in advance. So then 90, right? Then the real sauce that I really wanted to have here is here. I really needed to hear what they were doing here. We've already done this with Dembo. I kind of want to do it with reggaeton. I kind of don't, because I just kind of feel like I have the idea already. And that's no shade. That's just me being for real. Let's see. So, do this. Yeah, and it's relatively together. You see how that's relatively intact and in time and stuff? Cool. So, we shave it to the 88th bar. Do that. If I'm married to it, then I'll be a little bit more thorough with how I do my saving and backup process with these types of things. I'm not, though. I don't care right now. And I mean that in the nicest way possible. I know I sound like a real Groucho Marx and people really don't dig me for that, but, we all deserve, everybody deserves a chance to shine based on their own truth, their personality. Real seriously. That's actually so funny. I used to be so much more of a riot. Like, I remember this clip in 2021, and it was, it was somebody that I consider to be very obnoxious, like a music guy, a music exec. I don't even like saying stupid shit like that anymore, but like a music exec that was complaining about the music industry is not the same anymore. And like in my stream, I just started wailing on him. And this was around like early Clubhouse, where it's like people who knew who I was talking about because they had heard me. They had heard some kind of just something that indicated it was definitely talking about that guy. Early Clubhouse was a moment. And I wasn't even on it like that. I was creating, you know what I mean? But early Clubhouse was a moment. Anyway, so let's see, hold on. So that sounds about right. You see how it's like a little rushed? It's because it's a 90 BPM clip and we're talking 97, so it's a little bit faster than what it's used to. But that's okay. Like, we'll live to tell the tale. But yeah. So we're gonna do this, right? Oh, we're gonna kind of scoot that over like that. And this is the whole drum track. So we have that, but we have the different parts that we can kind of go into the Rufus thing and just kind of mess with that and see what we like, see what we don't like. So this is just playing the solo right now. It's not playing what is in this vicinity. As a matter of fact, oh no, it's okay. I jumped the gun there. So it's still playing actually from arrangement view because these are not activated. So let's just put it right here. Pardon me. I mean, there's some kick stuff here, yeah. Right. It's probably gonna be that one. Yeah, it's I don't know. Let me listen to it. Like, I haven't really done that. I'm just like, you know, we could play around with it. Yeah, no, they're jamming. That's the only reason why I got this track, because they were in there jamming. Real deep in the cut. Like, this is a real groove. This is the type of stuff that I'm into. Like, you see how you see how I just live to do this? If I could do this to some percussion, that's the percussion that I want. I want to be able to do this the whole time. Like, oh yeah, they had a little turnaround. This one, his part here. Yeah, because they kind of start heating up. So that's so interesting. Really kind of understanding the listening even to the confidence of the section. I don't know if it was like their 280th recording and they were like, I don't know. It kind of sounds like this is, okay, this is my pick. I think that this is like maybe like I'm calling this like the 12th take. They didn't have Quincy Jones in there. So, you know, this will be on the later end of the recording spectrum. So people have been thinking about where they mess up, and they've been kind of like getting feedback and stuff, like it's cooking in their head, but it's still like a little, you know, it's like bubbling still. You know, the crust over the mac and cheese hasn't really formed yet. But they swear to God they got this because they want to go home, you know. But they still love the music. That's what you can feel. That the players are really in there, like Ooh, that part. That one was good too. No, do that part. So what part I like when I like a part, then I'm going to move everything down and I kind of just do things as methodically as I can. So can I adjust the position from here? Or is this grayed out because they don't want me to do it? Okay, fine, whatever. They didn't have me back there telling them what to do, because I would have been like, you should put this in there. Be the most. That's why people don't invite me to shit, because I'm annoying. That's not true. I'm a little annoying. But I'm like, can you put this in there? You should put spider sound in there. Yo, the Craig Lucas era was also unmatched. Ooh, you should put a frog sound in there. What do you mean $10 for a beat? I helped you make it. Man, drastic. Okay, let's see. Yeah, that's cool. Because I mean, this is actually okay too, because if the tempo fluctuates, like, that's fine. Like, we'll live. Let's live here. It's right here. It's right there. Dun, dun. Oh, it's right here. Okay. Okay. There's going to be a bit of a lift. But I feel like I can get it. The only thing about it, again, if it was like... Hold on. If it was like a funk track, like, I would know where everything is already, like I said. So this is... Okay. See? It's right here. So. Oh, I don't want to actually make the change yet. Okay, so here. Here. Cool. And it's you know, the stem split is not absolutely perfect, so there's still kind of like a little waveform that bleeds that helps us out. So there's another million ways to do this, but I'm kind of like, I don't know, I'm kind of high, so I'm like trying to make this make sense. So okay, 38. Okay. Okay, let's see. Okay. Alright. How do I want to do this? Let's start here. Let's just start here. We got this. So we're going to put... So we pressed all of the things. We're going to say 1 point... Okay. We're going to crop all the clips. Crop the clips. Okay, we got them cropped. Are you guys seeing me? Am I, like, in the building still? I'm just checking. Vibe check. Cool. So... We're gonna... Okay, we did that. Okay, we did that. Now we're gonna listen to it. Oh, Jesus. No, that's okay. That's okay. That's perfect. No. That's perfect. So, we did this here. So we're gonna say set 1.1.1 here. And we're gonna do that for each one. This is so tedious. I don't care. I like doing stuff like this. This is what I love to do. You know? Alright. Okay. No, it's actually just that one measure. That's like all I'm interested in. Oh, okay, can keep this where it is. Okay. I'm certain there's probably another way to do this, but I'm just gonna do it like this. Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly where I want to be at. Cool. Now this part. Yeah. Yes. And then, see, with this kick, we already have a fresh kick here, right? See, we already have that. So what I'm going to do is, this is probably going to be a kick rack because I'm already put 2 kicks on here now. So we can expect this to be a kick rack. We're going to do, let's see, what's this? What have I done? Oh, it's over here. Lord Jesus. Okay. Here. That I got to get used to. What the hell? Oh. So we can decide what tones we want, you know, and kind of understand some of the qualities of each region's, you know, heartbeat. We have, you know, we have this one what we're more familiar with, and we have this one where it's a little bit more, it sounds like a synth to me, you know, but you like, that's, you know, more of a, I couldn't, because you could call that a click or a kick, but you could also call it like a synthesized instrument that has timbale in mind. You know what I mean? Oh, I can't forget these. There was something I had experienced that was racist, and that happens more than often than I would like. There was like, I was at this like party, and there, you know, these people. You know how some people like are aggressively Latino. And by that I mean like they have one Latino parent and one white parent, and they have to but they're really connected to their roots. You know, they grew up speaking Spanish, or whatever that they say. And so they get like really like hardcore explaining this culture to you, like as if that there isn't black people in Latin America that like are your friends and stuff. And so like or that you don't even listen to like the music, you don't listen to the music or something like that, right? So this person was talking about, oh yeah, this is my culture, you know, Latin American culture is so like esoteric and nobody knows about it, and I'm going to talk about it. And we play this really interesting instrument. It's a really interesting instrument. It's using all, you know, all of my music. And I'm like, tamales, right? And then this white lady next to me was like, no. I was like, I don't need this today. It was interesting because I had watched like a little group interview, like a spoof interview with Issa Rae, like on Barbie, and they had like did her like that. And I was like, I feel you, friend, because yo. And then, you know, after about 5 minutes, I pulled up a picture. You mean these, right? Oh my goodness, yeah. I'm sorry. I have to tell my truth. I don't know what to tell you guys. Listen, I live this life for a reason. If I was here to censor my own voice, then I would be working in a cubicle somewhere. I picked this life on purpose, and I live this life as I picked it. Let it go. What did I say one day? I was so irritated with something, but it was a bar. It was, oh my God, what did I say? I said, oh my God. Some people play to win. Some people win to get the prize. I am the prize, so I don't play. Yeah, 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 yeah. See, I really kind of want to get to the point where I have like programmable timbales and things like that. So I can do it here though, because look, as much as it would be great to have like a pantheon of every percussion instrument that's ever existed, space is at a premium for me, you know? So anyway, so we're back to having 2 kicks. Tyla, I might split into 2 kicks, just on account of the fluctuation of the kicks. It might be kind of necessitating that I catch those fluctuations. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna do it now. So let's see what we got here. Oh, that's, oh, that's kind of interesting. When it gets into, so it's a, oh, that might be because of the way that it sits on the vocal, but let's see. Oh. No, yeah, exactly. No, but that's what I was getting at. I saw it in the waveform. I'm like, there's 2 different kicks in there. They were going dumb crazy on this production. I'm so sorry. And I shouldn't be raving about 2 different kick qualities the way that I am, right? It just shows you how long I've been staring into space trying to get back in the game. But, like, I like that. And then, these are a little closely related. Oh, Jesus, I need my choke groups, and my shit will double trigger sometimes. So, let me get my choke groups. Alright. How come I can do this so nice on here? Oh, well. Maybe not. I spoke too soon. No, I can. But as soon as I try to do it on a keys, it's like, I wonder if I could actually do it like on a Nord or something, and it's just the type of keys that I have, you know. But it's okay. Here we go. So we can, let's see, that's interesting. See, but I can use this one instead. See, that's that whole Fourier transform we're talking about. Because in that particular song, they're using these 2 kicks, but I can use these. See, they I'm just kind of, you know. And then we don't even have Rufus kick. We had to get that one in there. Rufus kick is crazy. You know what I'm trying to say. Come and get your love. Could get a kick. I just have the most silliest out-of-pocket thoughts all the time. You know, it's torture. It's the most. You know what it's like to be so unserious like this? I lived this way. I don't know, maybe it's interesting. See, that's good. I really kind of need like other things to like supplement what I'm doing. So what I mean by that, now we can actually kind of go into some of the actual drums that I have. Because I was kind of, I don't know, maybe I was just feeling for this today. No. I had like a whole bunch of drums that I had in mind. Where's my other drums that I kind of was talking about, thinking about? I could do this, but I don't want to. Actually, I'm lying. I might do it. I don't know. There's something stale about that sound. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to say it like that, but it's true. Maybe this. Try this. I'm not particularly worried about getting the drum material from this because see. Oh, wait. I kind of had like a little typo in there that I liked. It was like when I started trying to incorporate just one extra thing. Yeah, it was like that. And that's kind of just think I can just do like that. Take out that crunch roll. It's killing me. Well, I mean, a lot of that plugin is killing me, but it's also a matter of me kind of like working with it. Oh, I don't like that at all. trying to wondering if that's gonna make it sound a little bit realer. It makes it seem like it's blown, you know, like a wind is behind it. You know. I'm just experimenting with it. I feel like it has potential. I just kind of like gotta test the theory. It's not hurting it at the very least. Oh, god damn it. I'm not sure if I'm doing this. Let's just kind of like. I kind of want my little thing to come in. Let's see. Like find it. I gotta find it. I know the sidechain will help me to kind of like pull the air into the groove a little bit more. When we're talking about sound, we're talking about wind. That's what I'm really trying to kind of understand here. What really makes a sound is where the wind is blowing, you know? And you gotta like kind of facilitate that when you're creating your soundscape, you know? You can feel, but that's the thing about kind of borrowing other people's engineering work. Sorry. They should probably start doing some laws about that. Because the main thing I'm getting out of these drums with these groups is the mixes. It's like, you know what I mean? It's putting 3D in my shit in ways that I couldn't do myself, basically. And I'm just being for real about it, just because, you know, I'm not afraid of being a myth anymore. You know what I'm saying? There's, you know, that chapter of understanding what a myth is, I'm sure somebody will get, you know what I mean? Oh, well, you had just did this and this and this. Already, it's kind of like a little more on it, not too much. I haven't decided what I want to do yet. We gotta kind of go ahead and bring Big Bertha out, and you know how much she likes that. So much that she'll take up another 25% of my CPU. Like a child begging for a lollipop at the grocery store. Hey, let's go. Thank you, friend. I'm so sorry that it's been 17 minutes since I saw that comment. I'm so sorry. But yeah, sure is. You know what I'm saying? I gotta kind of get my little thing together. Now I'm just gonna look and I'm just paying attention. So I have to kind of like, but I want a clickier. See, I like chromachrome a lot. Just to kind of get this quick. Just give me the lace. Oh. Let me get good now. Okay, let me just, oh, I gotta dig into it, hold on. Okay, I gotta lean back, just get comfortable. Okay. I gotta listen to it. Oh no, I need my kick. No. Maybe it's a good ball. That round kick is fine. Nobody, kick is never a bad thing. I don't want. I just might want to do. I want to push the envelope a little bit because it's really comfortable for me. And it's kind of like because people are doing this, but I don't like this either. That's the thing. Not for something like this. It's a different place. Maybe it's like that. Maybe it is that. You just gotta find the pocket. You know, the tambourine is another place where that's a nice, you know. So the tambourine brings a whole different type of groundedness to the groove. Shakers can be kind of up here, which is cool when you want to move your shoulders, but some people will really like to drop their hips into it. That's my thing too. Oh. Hold on. Maybe it is the thing. Might be like something like that. There's This is the part where I would like rage quit and shit and be like in a bad mood because it's just like it's gotta be there. Until I decide this is gonna be the thing that makes the most sense to me right now. So. I need to be able to go. Oh, I guess I can kind of do it. Oh. Do it from there because of also the low octave, and that's actually that actually could kill two birds with one stone, low key. Now I'm really thinking about it. If I change it, but this is such a complicated situation here, changing up this damn thing. I don't know where anything is on this. And I've looked at it like 1,000 times. I still don't understand it. This is a king of unintuitive. One of those like braggingly unintuitive ones. Like catch me if you can. Haha. I can't stand no troll ass UI, man. Come on, man. Anyway. This is more kind of like this kind of feels like a power up. This is going for X amount of time, and then it kind of has to transition into something else. Oh yeah, I sure did put that there. Ha ha ha. Okay. A bit. We don't know. What did they say? Fourier transform. Heavy on the transform. Because why not? What are they going to do to us? Well, they can figure out that. That's hilarious. and not it being in C. But then, I don't know, man. If it's 100, oh man. Only thing about it, because I can metrically modulate it like crazy, You know what I'm saying? Wait, hold on. I gotta bring my calculator out. Gotta measure my 2 and 3 grid. 97 times 3 divided by 2. Shit. 97 times 3. God. 145.5. That might be a little fast. I'm just thinking. What about 4? 97 times 4 divided by 3. 129. Yeah, that's what I was kind of giving. It still might be a little fast. Haven't decided. I could modulate it to 129.333, and it could make it would make kind of interesting. It would be interesting, but I haven't decided yet. That's fucking hilarious. What? I don't know. It's a little camp, and I don't know. Let me not judge it. Let me just. It's fertile. It's not. You're gardening. You're a gardener. You're not an architect. I also read that in that book today. But I've actually been hearing that from the universe in a million different ways in the past month or so. I'm a gardener, not an architect, which is. And I say it a million times when I say let it cook. That's what that means. Let it cook. That's what that means. But gardening, there was a comic that I had seen the other day talking about plant parenthood. Which is hilarious because she kills plants. She was funny. I don't know kind of goes. That's ridiculous. We don't know what we're doing. This is the kind of shit show that I wanted to have today. So I'm not pressed about it, but it's also fucking ridiculous. Like, what are we doing? But it's okay. I'm not gonna judge it. Like I said, I'm recording. This is why I did this though, so that I could get all my jitters out the way. Because it's time to be done with being scared of it. So here we go. Yeah. Okay. So. That thing. Okay, so fine, we'll do it. I don't care. Okay, here we go. Oh my god. Okay, just pay attention. know it'll make everybody like it. Harmonies. Hold on a minute. Bring it back to earth. Here we go. See, it turns out people are a lot more forgiving of your dialectical foolishness if you just add harmonies. So, there you go.
Just give me the light and pass the dawn. Pushing on the buckle of moon. Gotta give it a say and I got to know which one is gonna catch my flow. Cause I'm in the flames and I got the dough. Busting out a buckle of moon. Never looking to hide but I got to know. Just give me the light and I pass the dawn. Busting out a buckle of moon. Gotta give it a say and I got to know which one is gonna catch my flow. Cause I'm inside and I got to go. Busting out a buckle of moon. Not looking at hype and I got to know. Just get down. Busting out a buckle of moon. Busting out a buckle of moon.
I'm gonna like half mumble it, but I feel like it's gonna work. And I want to sing it me, and I don't want to be like, I don't want to bring the stem, so.
Just give me the light and pass the dawn. Busting out the buckle of moon. Gotta get inside and I got to know which one is gonna catch my flow. Cause I'm in the vibes and I got my dough. Busting out the buckle of moon. Let me look in the hype and I got to know. Just give me the light and I pass the dawn. Busting out a buckle of moon. I'm giving the sight and I got to know which one is gonna catch my flow. Cause I'm in the vibes and I got my dough. Busting out a buckle of moon. Gotta look in them high but I got to know. Just give me the light and pass the dawn. Busting out a buckle of moon. Gotta get inside and I got to know which one is gonna catch my flow. Cause I'm in the vibes and I got my dough. Busting out a buckle of moon. Let me look in the hype and I got to know. Just give me the light and I pass the dawn. Busting out a buckle of moon. I'm giving the sight and I got to know which one is
Today I'm gonna EQ. Today I'm gonna EQ something. I'm gonna do some EQing today, because I never do. And this is probably oppression to the ears of the listeners. Wait, let's see. Is this okay? A little bit better? Oh God. Sorry guys. Let's look and see what's going on with the. Because I know as soon as I turned that thing on, it was probably like going crazy. Lol. Oh my gosh, has it been on this whole time? What a shame. It's all good. Y'all get the idea. Was it what they say on TikTok? The first person to say, "I know you are, but what am I?" That chick is hilarious. I feel like I talk about her every stream. She's literally so funny. Her and the that she has so much flow. The one riding horses and something on the daily, top and on top. Yeah, Aretha Casa Haley, like little Black History raps were going crazy. I was like, the chick is talented. Come on, somebody, you know, can we get her something? A card? I don't know, or something. I don't want to get her a deal anymore. It would suck, but you know, I don't know. We can get her a PFP project. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. That was shady. Where am I at right now? Oh man. I shut off Restream by mistake. Or did I shut up? No, I didn't. I just went to another page and I don't be thinking straight, so I thought I closed it. Don't do that. Thank you. Alright. Oh my gosh, it's off on YouTube? Really? No, it's not. No lying. Give me a minute here. You know, once I see, it's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's been fine. Sorry.
Just give me the light and pass the throne. Pass me all the buckle.
I need more brass. If I'm gonna do it, I need to do it with gusto. Yeah, fix it. Let's just go over here. I don't know what I'm doing.
Just give me the light and pass the throne. Passing all the buckle. I'm giving the sign and I got
I'm gonna make this shorter, not too much on the, Hall's very long. Or at least I always like to have the sayings.
Gotta look at them high, but I got to know.
Now I got on outside.
Just give me the light and pass the throne.
It's not crazy. That's crazy. I'm actually just not looking. I'm blaming them. Yes, thank you. Oh, that was like blowing me for a second. I promise, my spirit lives in the desert. I don't know why. I just feel like I belong to the desert, like Tenari went.
Which one is gonna catch my flow? Cause I'm in the vibes and I got the door. Passing all the buckle. Gotta look at them high, but I got to know.
I was like, nah, how's this one gonna go? I knew in my mind I was playing myself, taking a risk. But it was gonna pay off, baby. That's why I did it. Nah, I need that shit to bump. I need y'all to bring it. Come on. I don't have time for this. This foolishness. Can I get like a... what? I need this is gonna go interesting. I need oh, I can use no. No, don't want to stupid fucking update. Oof. I was gonna send electricity down my spine, and not in a good way. It was gonna be very irritating. Okay, here we go.